Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the new Daryl Dixon episode. This is episode 4 from season 3, and before I start I want to tell you that every Monday you can get early access to the new episode on my Patreon. Besides that, you can also see my full reaction. So this one I saw is around 50 minutes, so you can see the full 50 minutes of my reaction and also the full reactions to all the other episodes. So that's available under the uncut reaction tier, so check that out. And yeah, last time we saw Daryl, he was mainly working on the boat with the guy, but Carol was still in town and she had a conversation with the father and all. He found out that they wanted to steal their solar panel and that they stole some of his food, and he was like, hey, you know, next time just ask. So yeah, there was some tension there. Also, Carol had a conversation with Justina and that ended in her decision of sacrificing herself for Elba. So the last thing we saw is that she had to go with them, and right now I'm pretty sure that Carol and Daryl are gonna do something to help them. So that's where it ended. I'm very excited to see where it's going, so I'm going to watch episode 4 now. Are we having Daryl flashbacks again?
Don't make me say it. You'll make things worse. Dime qué ha pasado. Lárgate, Roberto. No me voy a ir hasta que... ¡Cojones! ¡Que salga! It's not our fight.
Yeah, but it's gonna be. And I think they both already know that.
She loves me. She would never leave. She wouldn't. You are why we came back. And now she's gone.
Maybe now he'll finally realize what all of this has done to this town, now that he experiences it himself, and that it's wrong.
Solar panel is outside.
Take anything useful.
Yeah, actually, I think we're pretty well stocked. Sticky fingers, sticks in there.
I'll return these when we leave.
When do you think that will be?
Once we fix the boat, weather holds up, maybe a week.
Oh.
I would just not trust Daryl anymore. He really just takes anything.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I feel like us being here has caused a lot of trouble.
Justina and Roberto, that was a problem before you came.
Why don't you want them to be together?
She's a sweet girl, but it's no good, the two of them together.
Because of the...
I don't even know how to explain.
Where I come from?
So not because of the ritual.
You can just say it's complicated.
It's complicated.
Come on, we're gonna put on that rudder today.
I don't think he still wants to leave without Justina.
It doesn't matter now.
But you don't want to come with us anymore?
I can't live without her.
Oh, this is so sad.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You must also see how much this hurts your son, right? Damn, they really have like a whole crew there who's helping them. This is going well.
Like this? Yep. First then back, around, pop it through the hole.
The ones that guns are right on top of it.
Boom.
Actually teaching them stuff. Not like when they went there from London with the one guy and didn't know anything about sailing. It's so nice how they met so many nice people who are now helping them.
Hay que saber aceptar lo que no podemos cambiar, parte de la vida.
Entonces, ¿por qué no aceptas que Justina y yo estemos juntos?
Es demasiado jóvenes para comprometeros.
Ni una mierda.
How old is this guy?
Porque Fede y tú os odiáis. Porque por algo que pasó hace miles de años.
¿Qué es todo eso de que te vas a ir a Estados Unidos con Justina? ¿Sabes lo peligroso que es salir ahí fuera?
Entonces es mejor que me quede aquí, encerrado. No que renuncie a todo, a ser feliz.
Esta es nuestra casa, hasta que todo esto no termine. Nuestra vida está aquí.
But this isn't gonna end.
Fede te está vigilando. No vas a poder irte sin más. Por favor, no hagas ninguna tontería.
You okay?
It's my fault. It's my fault Justine's gone.
Yeah, now she's gonna feel guilty, of course.
I put the idea in her head.
Stop it.
Don't say hot dogs.
We're finally going home. You gotta let that shit go.
When I first saw them in the creek, they looked so innocent, in love. It was like a mirage, an endangered thing in this fucked up world. It made me kind of want to root for them.
That's your first mistake.
I don't think you believe that.
Daryl's so cold.
Same mistake I made back in France.
It's not a mistake.
We're always fighting everyone's fights. Sometimes we have to fight for ourselves.
Anything's worth fighting for, isn't it? Two young people that just want to be together. How can you not even care?
Yeah.
Do you think I don't care?
I think he cares, it's just... Yeah, Daryl just doesn't really show his emotions.
Fuck!
Think I'm getting the hang of this, Daryl?
Letting people have space when they need it is a skill, one I never mastered, so I live alone.
Yeah, I tried being on my own a few times. Thought it was the answer. It wasn't.
Coming up on 10 years now. The lighthouse is the longest I've ever lived anywhere.
Really?
What about the guys? Don't they live there? This is so Luke Skywalker of him.
Into its hole, like so. Great work, bro.
Bro.
How is it going with Cooper?
You got a lot to say.
He knows a lot about sailing. You could use an experienced hand.
Told her Roberto's not coming.
Cooper grew up on the California coast.
Oh,
Wanting to get back for a while. See who he can find.
okay.
No, we'll be fine.
But why not?
Even if you were proficient sailors, which, no offense, you are not.
No, we'll be all right.
We didn't do so great last time.
Nah.
Why don't you come? You know everything there is to know. You and Cooper both. We'll have a full crew.
So both of them okay, but not just Cooper.
My point stands. Take Cooper.
No, we'll be fine. We just had a little bit of bad weather.
Your boyfriend sure doesn't like taking advice, does he?
Boyfriend.
We're not
Really?
really.
Never.
Never.
Nope.
This is so awkward. The thing is, like, season 1, maybe 2-ish, I used to ship them for a little while, but then after that it was just like, no, they're good friends. And now every time someone talks about them in like a romantical way, I'm like, no, they're like brother and sister to me.
Mi padre volverá pronto, entonces podrás hablar de mi castigo con él.
No va a haber ningún castigo. A decirte lo mucho que lamento que Justina se haya ido.
Pero nunca quisiste que estuviera con Justina.
Tampoco quise nunca que se marchase. Yo juré protegerla.
¿Por qué no impediste que se fuera?
Lo intenté, pero tú sabes cómo es cuando se le mete algo en la cabeza.
Yeah, he literally rigged the whole game thing, or the lottery.
Toman las decisiones que toman, ¿no? Hasta los seres que más queremos nos guardan algún secreto. Te dejo con tu hijo que seguro tenéis mucho de qué hablar.
I really want to know the backstory between them though. Like, what went on there?
Valentina said you guys want me to sail with you.
I'm honored, bro. Truly.
He keeps calling him bro.
How long would that take?
2 weeks? 3 maybe, depending on the weather.
Honestly, I would bring him. He seems pretty confident. What the fuck? Okay, I guess he's not coming. What the hell? Is that the people they saw in the first episode? Yeah! Who are they? They're like Vikings. Okay, they're doing pretty well though. Oh, there's more.
Everybody okay?
Who are they and what do they want?
Where is Cooper?
Yeah, they got him. Oh no, he's dead already, yeah. I don't know why I forgot for a second that we're in The Walking Dead and I was like, oh, he's still alive, maybe we can still save him. Nah, he just turned into a walker. That went fast though. Oh yeah, her. Whoa, there's so much more. Are they attacking them now?
Who's that?
Oh no.
Are they gonna help them?
Solas, under attack.
Check on Roberto and Antonio, we'll get the hell out.
I get it. We're leaving.
Is it more of them? Because now it's just the two of them. I don't think they could handle that.
What the hell is that?
That looks like some kind of big weapon. What the hell? Where did these people come from? And what do they want? Smart. Releasing the walkers. It's just a walker, bro. He's dead already. Easy. Oh, I took over the bro. No. Hey, there they are. Nice. But they're down there, so they're exposed. I feel like they're winning. Oh, but there's more coming again. Shit. What the hell? Pretty cool fight though. But indeed, I hadn't really thought about them anymore, but we saw them in the first episode, so I should have known that they would have come back one time. Oh. Oh no, oh no. Is that like his son or like family? Oh no. He couldn't do it himself. Oh.
It was his nephew.
Oh, his nephew.
Check on Roberto. Which way do I go?
Crazy fucking fight. Oh, don't go after them alone. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm so scared Dad is gonna die now. With the whip. That is so sick. I feel like they just keep coming. Why did he just stop fighting? Oh my god. They got him. Oh, oh shit. You can't fight like this. Oh, slay, Grandma. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I thought it was something like that, like a catapult? Slingshot? That's how you say it in English, right? Oh my god. But how many of them are there? I feel like they killed so many. Oh, what? Is that limbs? Oh, that's just walkers. They're shooting them with burning walkers. That's insane. What the hell? Oh, such a good episode though. Yeah. Also, it's dark already, so they've been at this for the entire day now. And we still don't know what these people are after. Is it just their stuff, their village, their food? Or is there more behind this? Oh no. Ooh. I love her. That is so hot. Let's go. Whoa. Then you kind of have to watch out you're not hitting your own people, because they're out there too, right? Or not anymore. Wow. Yeah, I guess if you look at it like this, if they didn't give up one of their daughters now every year, they would have died.
Para esto les entregamos a las chicas de nuestro pueblo. Lucía, Josefina, Andra y Valeria. Y ahora Justina. Para esto suponía que el Alcázar nos protegía.
Oh, I meant because they gave them the guns and all, but I mean, he also makes great point. I don't see them there keeping them safe now, yeah.
Pero esta nueva amenaza nos demuestra que nuestra alianza con el Alcázar es más importante que nunca.
Yeah, there's two sides to this, I guess.
Vista ni las ametralladoras que nos trajo el Alcázar, no hubiéramos sobrevivido al ataque.
¿De verdad? Go on.
Oh, if he has one, maybe they can make him talk?
Puta catástrofe.
Habíamos oído rumores, pero pensaba que era solo eso, rumores.
So there were rumors, but they had never seen them before.
¿Y cómo os llaman? O...
Primitivos.
I was honestly starting to wonder if they even spoke Spanish or any language anyone knows. But yeah, okay.
Todas partes. Ningún sitio.
¿Cuántos sois?
Decenas, centenas, millones.
¡Respóndeme!
Yo no soy tu puto siervo.
¿Y a quién sirves? Responde a la puta pregunta. ¿A quién servís?
Vosotros servís a la Alcázar no destroza a nadie.
So this is what happens to you when you don't serve Alcázar.
Why destroy everything? What's the point?
The fuck do they want?
To burn it all down.
Oh, he speaks English even.
Hay otro en coche intentando llegar a la puerta. Someone is escaping.
¡Vamos!
Daryl on a bike again. We love to see it. Huh?
It's Roberto.
Oh yeah, I thought so.
Hey!
You're not actually gonna shoot Roberto, are you?
Mira, le tenía controlado. Y por su culpa no debería haber estado ahí. Interfirió.
Hey, you interfere with him. He was going to stop Roberto.
He's gonna shoot him. Estaba apuntando a las ruedas.
He was going to shoot the guy.
You're a fucking
Hey,
liar.
hey, listen.
Did he really want to shoot him?
You should not have
Esto
come
no es
here.
culpa suya.
Que tienes razón. Esto es culpa tuya. Y ahora querrás que envíe a alguien a por él, ¿verdad? ¿A quién cojones mando? Mira a tu alrededor.
Maybe he's looking for Justina.
We gotta go after him.
We need every person we have to keep the village protected.
So Daryl and Carol do it. And his dad, of course.
I'll go. Himself killed first.
Esto que voy yo.
She will also go. So this is how this is finally going to happen.
When was the last time you even left the village?
I'll go with him. We'll bring him back.
Okay. Suit yourself.
You don't have to do this.
So only Carol volunteered to go, not even Daryl. Okay.
Do you have children?
No, not anymore.
Ouch. Really, Daryl? You're joining, right?
I think you should let Roberto go.
Yeah, we all know you thought that.
He's gonna run off with Justina. What's the difference?
They were together at least. He wasn't acting crazy.
Ain't gonna stop. Comes back here, nothing changes.
And if he dies,
With everything, Daryl is just like, this is not our problem.
guess we'll see you when we get back.
Hey, wait up. You're going, I'm going.
I thought so, yeah. I think he was just acting like this in the hope that Carol would still be like, no, okay, if you're not going, then I'm gonna stay, but... Yeah, he wasn't gonna let her go alone. But I did think the girl would also join, but she didn't.
You think you'll find Justina?
Won't stop till he dies.
Ahora vuelvo.
Oh! That's Justina, right? It was a little dark, so I was like, what the hell's going on here? But... So that means they're still on the road. Thought they'd be back by now.
Deberíamos colgarlo del estrapado en medio de la plaza.
O fusilarlo.
Matar no justifica matar. Será castigado, pero de la forma que merece. Y si los suyos lo encuentran.
Lo único que merece es morir.
Oh, they're deciding what they're gonna do with the prisoner?
Si no, nuestro señor.
Can you tell which way he went?
That way.
Daryl the tracker.
Sé que no crees en cosas como la justicia, pero en esta sí vas a creer. La llamamos justicia fronteriza.
Oh god.
No depende de Dios y de tu resistencia.
Yeah, I guess this is what the people want. I was hoping they'd get a little more out of him. Oh, that's his own people. But I also feel like from what they got from him, it really just sounded like, yeah, we just want to destroy everything and we don't serve anyone. I really feel like that's just it, I guess. He crashed? Oh no.
Roberto! Roberto!
Maybe he was the one she saw wandering in the woods then? Oh.
What is that?
Did he get taken?
Compass?
Oh, yeah.
Roberto gave that to her before we left.
So they're together.
They crashed. And she got taken too, right? Okay, I really liked this episode. It was filled with action. A lot happened, I feel like. In the end, they're finally leaving this goddamn village. I feel like in the beginning it was still very interesting that they were in this village because there were still a lot of secrets to unravel. But they've been there for 3 episodes now and we kind of know the people now. We know what's going on there. I felt like it was time for them to move on because I feel like it's going slower than I expected. Because in the 2nd episode, they introduced Alcázar. So I really thought, oh, they're gonna try to find those girls now. So they're going there very soon, but they're still not going there. And like, I knew in the end, Daryl and Carol would help them. But it needed so much for it to lead up to that. With a lot of things, I was like, yeah, now they have to help them. And they still were like, no, especially Daryl, like, no, this is not our problem. I feel like from the beginning, if Daryl had also been more like, hey, we should help them, then Carol would have instantly done it. But he kept telling her like, no, this is not our shit. And I mean, in a way, he was right. Definitely, I get it. But I kept thinking like, what's gonna be the thing then that's gonna drive them to help these two people who are in love and just want to be together. And in the end, they got attacked. Roberto saw a chance to leave, he left, and now they're trying to find him. But now, I wasn't completely sure what happened there because we saw Justina in the end, and she saw someone, and I think that was Roberto. But does that mean then that Justina's car where she was in also crashed? And that they're in the woods now, right? I don't know, I'm very curious about what's going to happen next. I did watch the preview for once because I was like, I'm pretty curious about the next episode, and it looked really good. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on right now, but I'm very curious to find out. One thing that also went through my mind, but like I didn't say it because I thought, no, they wouldn't do that, right? That's not a thing. But then I just saw someone commented on the episode too, so I guess more people had this going through their mind. The thing is with Fede and what was the dad's name? Well, the dad from Roberto, Antonio, I think. They have this feud going on, and we still don't really know what the thing is, but they don't want Justina and Roberto to be together. And then at some point, like, we have this whole mystery about his wife, and I was like, wait, don't tell me that they're related in some way. That, like, for example, they were fighting about the same woman and that's Roberto's mom. And that Fede also had, like, a relationship with her, which would make them family in the end. But I was like, no, that's going a little far and we're not watching Game of Thrones here, so they wouldn't do that, right? But it did cross my mind. And now that I saw that it crossed more people's minds, I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I should mention it, but I hope that's not the case. The thing is, their relationship just seems so wholesome and so pure. I think it would be very messed up if we found out they were related. I think it was also a pretty funny scene where the one woman thought, Valentina's her name, I think, where she thought that Daryl and Carol were in a relationship. The thing is, I really get the thought, like they're traveling everywhere together, and it's an assumption that's easily made, I guess. But like I said, I also know that a lot of people shipped them too in the beginning, but their friendship just became so strong in this show that I more see them like siblings now than that they would ever still date each other. Really, for a long time, like they just never got together, and for a long time I kept thinking like, this is still gonna happen, maybe somewhere in the later seasons, but it never happened, and I was fine with that, and now I can't even imagine that happening. Now I'm just like, no, they're just really good friends, they're best friends. I think for once that is a refreshing thing, because in every fucking movie or TV show, a boy and a girl, they should always end up together, and it's getting kind of tiring. So it's nice to, for once, just see a woman and a man just being able to be good friends. I like that. The thing is, this is what homophobes always say when it's about gay people, like, can't two girls just be friends anymore when we just ship one couple? But then I'm like, did you ever look at men and women's friendships? They really can't have a friendship in your eyes. I mean, I appreciate that here Daryl and Carol just have like a healthy friendship. Well, healthy. Daryl's not always the most healthy person, but I think he's trying. But yeah, I really like their friendship. Oh yeah, and then of course we had the whole attack. That was so... Well, I wanted to say it was random, but they did introduce them in the first episode for a short moment. So I could have seen it coming, but I really hope there was like a bigger reason behind the whole attack. But the one guy was just like, no, we just want to... What did he say? Like burn everything down? I'm like, okay, so that's your motivation for this? That's why you're losing so many people right now, to burn everything down? Because they lost a lot of people. I feel like they lost way more than they did. So, I don't know, was it worth it then? And I think maybe they're just against Alcazar, and that's why they're like this or something? Like, is this the whole idea they want to give us? Like, hey, if you don't, or if you're not loyal to Alcazar, this is how you end up? Or... how should I see this? I don't know, it's a weird group of people, but yeah, I feel like we still don't really know what their goal is, but if what he said is just their goal, I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess then. So yeah, I feel like I just got more questions. What I'm really mostly looking forward to, and I'm not sure if it's gonna happen because there's only 3 episodes left, but I was really hoping that they would go to Alcazar at some point. And we would see what's going on there and what's happening with those girls and if they're safe, you know. So... yeah, I'm really hoping for that. But now that we're already next week at the 5th episode from 7 episodes, I'm like, it's going pretty slow. Are we still gonna see it? Maybe they're also saving it for season 4 then, maybe? I'm not sure. So yeah, I think that was my reaction. As you can hear, I still have a lot of questions, but I think, yeah, most people still do. So I'm excited for the last 3. So like I said before, if you already want to see them on Monday, that's possible. You can subscribe to the early access tier on my Patreon and you can see the episode every Monday. And you can also see my uncut reaction also on Monday. That's available under the uncut reaction tier, so that you can see my full reaction to the entire episode and also to the other episodes. So check that out, the link is in the description. Also, of course, make sure to let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode. I know I'm not getting a lot of views with these videos, but I mean, The Walking Dead is just, yeah, it is one of the shows that started my channel, so that's why I'm still reacting to the episodes. And I honestly think this season is very exciting, so that's why I keep doing it anyway. I know not a lot of people are watching, but I do really appreciate the comments I get. And yeah, if you want to tell me what you thought of the episode, I really appreciate that too. I read all the comments. So yeah, make sure to do that. And if you like my reaction, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next week. Bye!